who's going to toss it up are three officials tonight. And good to have you, all of you, with us as it's going to go to Kyle Kuzma. He played 3 years for Larry Kristoviak at Utah. Bruce Brown sets it up. Antonio Reeves, good look. You got it.
I'll tell you what.
Nice way to begin.
He is shooting because, you know, with all due respect to him. Nice, Eve.
That was different starting lineup for the Pels. A team record. Not the kind that you, as it goes across on the three.
Not a good team record.
No, you don't want to. Yep. That you, as it goes across on the three.
Not a good team record.
No, you don't want to. Yep. And a good save by Keon Brooks. Antonio Reeves coming up short. So Gary Trent Jr., really good athlete. And a guy who can shoot and attack as Reeves picks up the foul. Oh, man. 37th overall. Good take. Good finish. Antonio Reeves. Now Eve up against Lopez. See if he goes up with it. No. Bruce Brown on the run. Yeah, make yourself a little bit longer than Keon Brooks. And Keon tapped. And got it away. First turnover from Milwaukee. On the trail. Good step through. And it curls it home. A little bit longer than Keon Brooks. And Keon tapped. And got it away. First turnover from Milwaukee. On the trail. Good step through. And it curls it home.
I saw that yesterday.
I'm glad you're following my team.
I'm not, but I did.
Bruce Brown picks it up.
Glass.
Yep. How about that follow? Antonio Reeves.
Okay, Huggy.
Early offense. Kind of tough in that corner. Man, it's a shove.
Yeah, that was a
How about that
crazy game last night.
Meltdown. Couldn't get the ball in bounds.
Yeah, well, you can call it both ways. You can call it.
Those points they had, they were both a perfect 4 for 4 in the second quarter.
Gumbo beignets and Tums.
Constantly looking at the weather app, like, is this?
Bruce Brown continues to get there and continues to shoot it because Milwaukee and Doc Rivers and his coaching staff, Greg Buckner, they're willing to give that shot up.
Antonio Reeves on the dribble handoff. Another triple.
That's what they don't want to give up.
He's 2 of 3 on his triples. And Kuzma, you get the foul. Eve came over. He's up to 22 points. He's a talented young man. They need him for the playoffs. Alfred. Man.
Brook Lopez is literally, like, you understand, cleansing yourself means you either have to touch someone on the Pelicans or get both feet out of the lane.
He didn't tag and get all the way out. It's evident. Now Bruce Brown with a season high with that 8th assist on that bucket. 3-point game. Kuzma.
That's a steal.
Antonio Reeves on the run. Denied and held up. And still, the Pels get it easily on the save. They'll take it, and Doc Rivers wants a timeout. Keon. And with the left hand, good take. Eve can't hold on. Maybe he can. And on the battle, it's going the other way. And Robin's just a free spirit, a good person.
The zone.
Now, hey, they go and leave the best shooter beyond the arc so far for the Pels. Inside at 20 on the shot clock. It'll be another turnover. Yep, Taurean Prince. And an easy bucket to tie it for Kevin Porter. Going away for the pick. Antonio catch and shoot. How about it?
Okay, Huggy!
Man. Pick your poison. That's what you want. He's not a three-point shooter, Pete Nance. He's great. More comfortable inside. The lob, just a little bit too tall. Right idea, though.
You can't tell me that Kyle Kuzma ain't take a couple steps there, Joe.
What, 3 or 4? Corner 3. How about Antonio? Look ahead. He's got it. Antonio Reeves forces a timeout from Doc Rivers. Kane picks it up and taken away by Rollins. And Rollins is grabbed. He's going to the free throw line. So an opportunity for more points off a takeaway.
Is Leonard Skinner related to Mackie Sasser?
He's my science teacher. It's going to be Rollins. More points off a takeaway.
The thing that you can't continue to do is to turn this basketball over.
And he's got 4 games to build off of as well. The rotor, a little bit short. He's working James Williams. He's got a smile on his face. When a guy gets over a putt, Doc's in a match with him. Good runner. Antonio Reeves up to 23. Line drive doesn't work that time. Keon Brooks with Quinones gets it up for the hot shooter. Antonio Reeves on the baseline, trying to find some space. Yes, we like it. Final minute. Antonio Reeves, the floater, kept alive by Eve. Out of fouls, so you would put him at the free throw line. Here's the three. Antonio coming up short, and it's now official. So the Bucks come in and take the first of this two-game series.